With your website, you're going to have one home page, but you can have unlimited information pages. So in this video, we're going to show you how to add an information page. And there's actually a couple of different kinds of information pages, or different kinds of pages, I should say. And you can look in the Getting Started section of the videos to find out more about the different page types. But for this video, we're going to add a ministry. So if I look at my site right now and I put my mouse over ministries, I see that I have one ministry that I've created. It's kids ministry. But I want to create another ministry, and for this video we're going to make a student ministry. So a couple of things need to happen. When I create the page, obviously I want it to appear in the drop down menu so that I can see it there. And then I also need to have it appear on the right hand side of the page. And the great thing about Chirp is that it does all of this for you. So once you create the page, it's going to update your mobile site. It's going to update all the site navigation. So you don't have to worry about any of that. You just put in the information. So we see our kids ministry page here. And we want to create a ministry page for our students. So let's see how to do that. If I go to my control panel and I'm looking at my pages menu, I see the site tree. And I want to create a page that falls underneath the category of ministries. Okay, so what I would do is I would go to put my mouse on ministries, and when I do that, it kind of highlights it, and over on the right hand side I see a button that says Add Child Page, and I want to make sure that I hit Add Child Page on ministries, because that's going to put it underneath ministries. If I were to hit Add Child Page underneath About, then student ministries would go underneath About, and that's not what I want. So go to Ministries, Add Child Page, and it's going to give me a select page type, and we explain these in the Get Started section. So I'm going to go ahead and click Information Page, and I'm going to see a very simple form appear here. Alright, I'm going to give the page a title, and that's what's going to appear on the navigation. So I want to just go ahead and name this Students. Okay, hide from nav, which we explain in the Get Started section, but that pretty much allows me to either have it show up in the navigation or not show up in the navigation, and obviously I want it to show up, so I'm not going to hide it. Top picture is the picture that's going to be at the top of the page. I don't have to do this, but if I want to do this, I can. And you can obviously put pictures in other places as well, but these top pictures are the ones that are kind of more billboard featured type pictures that go at the top of the page. We see that here with the kids. So I'm going to go ahead and add one of those by just clicking on the Add File button. Upload file. I'm going to choose the file from my hard drive. And let's see here. I'm just going to choose this. It's not actually students, it's just a worship stage, but it works for now. Then down below that I have a body section, and this body section is where I'm going to put all of my content, videos, pictures, text, everything. For the sake of this video, we're just going to add simple text, and we'll have another video later showing you how to spice up the page a little bit. But we see lots of little icons up here, and in the Getting Started section of the videos we have a video explaining what each of these icons do so that you can get a better grasp for how to maybe make text look different or highlight certain text. So be sure to watch those Getting Started videos to understand all of the icons and their capabilities. So I've added a title and an image, and I've just put some very simple text in the body. I'm going to click Submit, and I'm going to refresh the page here, and we are going to see that Students has been added, and if I put my mouse over Ministries, I get Students. I'm going to click on that, and let's look at the page we created. Alright, so Students is the title that we gave it. We see the image that I uploaded here, and we see the text that we copied and pasted, some generic text that we copied and pasted in there. Alright, so we'll do some other videos showing you how to make these pages a little nicer, flashier, adding some more content, but that's the basic gist of how to add an information page.